Hello, and good evening. It's Major Zach coming to you live from my colorful wall with colors of red. Can't see him very well right now because I've got my room light on. I got a little spooked last time. Hope I've got anyone dropping into the chat here. I am getting into part 8 of Control. Getting into the Synchronicity Lab and enjoying some Guinness and finally my wife's company after way too many a day. She's recently been playing, what's it called? Stardew Valley. And I'm trying to convince her to stream it because she loves the game and is binge playing it, and there's no better way to play something. Or stream something than when you're playing it all at once. But that's neither here nor there. Tonight, I'm going to scare the pants off myself with Control. Going to be a blast. Things have been getting a little eerier every time, and I'm a little excited, so. Check it out, my last follower here was Colton_Hall90. A very dear Colton to me. Hey, I'm still looking for Dylan. As has been my fashion, I think I'm going to turn my feed down a little. It's really loud. And also dedicate this explosion to Colton Hall 90. Wait, why doesn't the clock come off the wall? Oh yeah, this is the clock sector. Threshold Hall. And one way to remove a door here. Gonna do that. So, keeping with before, the word of the night will continue to be don't die. Abilities, too. Did I get more health? Objects. Large object. Where is this anyway? I feel like it's always perishing the objects at them. Bonus. Oh. Hey, Hoop. D&D Nerd 4, thank you so much for the follow, man. I am extremely grateful. I am on the path to affiliate. 4 more now as of you. 1 more? I know. Every day I stream, I feel like it's just 1 more. Very gratifying. Did I destroy the node? Yes. I'll just fly. They never survived that. Deep. Hit myself. Oh wait, I know how to deal with that. Oh, fine. Okay. Thanks, D&D Nerd 4. I appreciate you. If you drop back in after this firefight, I will try and follow back you. Just a follow back guy. Shelter. I'm just on the road. Affiliate road to. Yep. Like there should be one more. Ooh. Yes, I completed one! The fight music isn't over, so there's probably a flying guy or something. Oh. Turn around and shoot those guys instead, it'll be great. Yes, he did it. What? I don't know if he's... Yeesh. Your cowardice is not appreciated. I know, I like the trash cans. I try and go for a fire extinguisher whenever I can. This trash can to the face is for you. Double damage. I like to have an explosive thing to light up. Oh, look, another node. I don't appreciate that. What? No, Luna, I just died. The game. My dog got really concerned. Oh, really loud. The dog's in. Aw, she's just loving on you. Like curled up in Lily's lap. Let me find... I don't know if you're still in here, my D&D nerd friend. But I've been dedicating explosions. This one, with the scientist, is you. For you. I'm not exploding you, I appreciate you. Therefore, explosions. Have you played this? It's a blast. Oh, I don't like those. Run away! Those are my least favorite things. Maybe... I think everyone likes experience. I'm personally very fond of safe distance to experience as a burn victim. For the panoptic. I'm text that position because they get to play with it. Let's be real, it's because they get to take home the nitro glue. Bomb technicians. Perks to the job, access to explosives. Oh, here there's some stuff to, didn't want to blow that up yet. No! What? Tropic Echo. Like, I don't have enough of that in my day. Honestly, I wasn't sure I wanted to go in there for a minute. It seemed like it would just slam shut the moment I did. Oh man. Guard out there, trash can to the face. Armor seat bullets. Oh, here, I want him on my team. I always feel like I have to watch them. Okay, their heads just explode when they're done. How much clearance do I have now? Not that much. Launch efficient. I like that. Check that out. After kill. So this is like my consecutive kill. Have chart. I think spin. Postbox supplement. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after the communications authorities regarding frozen people. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be a local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle managed by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Okay, that post box is some sort of that's going to be useful to bind to later. Tell us why you left your building that day. Running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own, so I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, beside the fridge. Drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? Kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? He still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get back home from work and stare at them all. Bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. Thought about cutting them off, those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Arctic. I'm in a doctor's office for I don't we'll rush the game. Again, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Back here. Can't go through there. Nope. Snuck up on me. They're like toothpaste monsters, I think. Oh no, these are the mold monsters. Oh god. Right. Use our repeat kill mod. It was a surprise. Got all these mods. I think I was supposed to collect this paperwork. Oh. Old autopsy. Probably good for me, bad for them. And a corrupted sink. Oh hey, there's one of them back there. We'll just have to wait, I guess. We're gonna read. Build, feed, ooh. I'm good. There's always something crazy. Yush! I thought I'd hit the thing in the air, but that's not a thing in this game, I guess. I have to wait till it... Oh. I think I have one of... Yes, that does that. Ooh. Here's an explosion for you, my friend. The other explosion. Alright, back to the panopticon. Scary stuff. Wall of Honor. They're probably just people who died in service. still? Yes. Rather agreeable. Still chuck it around while it's on fire. I'll take this guy with me. Let's go this way. Not gonna cover my 6. Clearance. This exploded on me last time. Oh, sounds like a fight. Ha! Just hit them with each other. Oh, that guy got me too many times. Fight's not over. We'll run down every possible hallway or something. I know I passed a door, by the way. And to skip the obvious first because paths. Oh, this one has an active. Go up there for the panopticon. I'm gonna go up there even though it's gonna frighten me. Dodge efficiency, huh? This.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Oh, good.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Polaris, you gotta have my back. I have to fight my little brother Dylan, and all I wanted to do was take care of him. It's an ocean view adventure. I wouldn't vacation there. It's spooky. Alright. Ocean View Hotel and Casino it is. Ooh, that's funguses. Like a lot of options in this room. Gonna go to the ocean view. One. That's the first time there's been a face on that. Just been a little... Always smooth jazz. Never any powers, not even for the director. Okay, so this room is a little crazy. I felt like this was gonna happen in here eventually. All the furniture's on the ceiling. Guy screaming in the next room. Where everything's... There's a guy screaming behind that one door.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Sounds like Ahti.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right.
They don't hear things
well,
down here.
Okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there. Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I
We're
usually
going
tell
in.
first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff will repair any damaged systems once normal operations have resumed, sir.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Alright, into the Panopticon I go.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Panopticon. Gotta update this. There are now 4 followers. We are going to the control point. Image. Oh my gosh. Gotta nibble that, sister. So, my Luna dog is just like holding down my Nova dog and just nibbling her like she does every night. She holds her down, gives her a nice little sister nibble. Oh, she's giving her ear licks? Dogs love ear licks. Alright, fire break. Door 1. Like I'm going up again. Here we go. I didn't enjoy that. That was more fun for me. That was a good save point. Bot is just disappearing. This guy's going down. So you may be able to hear the sounds of my dog being smushed with love by my wife. It's not a crime to love your dogs, guys. Remote thought. For people thinking outside their bodies. Hi, body. Oh man, I'll bet I can sink it. Boom. Right in the room. I don't do a lot of that. It's a post office box. It is. I'm not gonna look at it too long. It might freeze up. Fireworks. What kind of object is that? Biscuit? It's a tasket. It's a little yellow basket. And that's just an oscillating fan. That's like definitely the archetypical oscillating fan. I think my dad has one of those downstairs right now. Unit 16. Ooh. Oh, give me the hammer. Hammer? I want the hammer. AI containment. Level 4. Level 3, redacted. Okay. I want to check all the levels.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me anything.
Marshall really doesn't seem like the sort to tell you everything. Don't mind the background sounds of happy dogs wrestling. And a very upset chihuahua who's not wrestling. Oh, Shiza. There's a thing already trying to kill me? And let me choose a weapon. Okay. That item got out. Something going right over there.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Bridge duty. Gotta get rid of the Banakov TV. I am the director. Change the sector. That was cheesy. Oh, flammable gas. Get a shot at that. Maybe I will now. Yes! I'm going. Come on, Polaris. Oh, it's looking like a cutscene.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Right. I'll do that. We're clear. Nope, that's not gonna work either. No, we shouldn't go backwards. Maybe only go forwards. That was a bit alarming. Easy, Jeep Dog. Right. Gravity like in this. Okay. Seems like I have to walk in then. I do not like this at all. That thing in the middle, it looks like a mix between like Frankenstein and the thing from Stranger Things season 1. All gonna drop now? Yep, he's gonna drop now. Yep, he gets this. He can have one of that too. Gonna give them one of those. Yeeshin! Why is everyone falling around me now? Doesn't seem like the relationship we had at the beginning of the game. I'm dead. Very, very disappointing thing. Pardon. Oh. Maybe I'll use my shield this time. Oh, maybe I won't, you know. I could just forget to use it again, which would also be fine, I guess. I feel like I need to rescue this guy. Get fridge duty taken care of since. Bracket. Collectibles, research and record. The deceased was a redacted-year-old redacted with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold, an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During an autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death: mold ingestion. Don't eat the mold, kids. Oh dear, diner coffee thermos. No unique procedures required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. Blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo. Oh dear, diner located in Bright Falls, Washington. Cap doubles as a mug. Item responds to Formula 1.16, yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality, before being poured into the item. Everyone's drinking this stuff. The thermos was discovered on the shore of the Cauldron Lake outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of a recurring AWE. See Bright Falls AWE case file for further information. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, see Prime Candidate Program entry for further information, went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos. Had been seen redacted collecting similar thermoses for an redacted purpose. That's probably an unknown purpose, I had to guess. Hey, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. That's just the exterior of the damn thing. You know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do! Media. Spare footage. We're gonna watch some spare footage. It's just a bit of fun, I guess. Really want to help this guy, though. Need to, like, complete the mission. Opticon cell, 4th floor. Dylan has been found. Illusions to the left of me. Demons to the right. Fun little fight scene there. Three guys with a shield, 6 guys without, and the big boss. At least they told me what's going on first. He's out. That's Salvador, huh? Yep, that's death. Grumbles. ha 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 ha. Yep. Not all about that. I just picked him up. Took more across the room. The weapon mod. Okay. Armor damage. Wrecker. Gonna exit the menu and go for the fight. Hopefully this will work better with the different mods. One leg, one up and through the dark. I don't know if it counts for extra speed if you do that, but it counts to me. do that.
Salvador, the head of security, his team didn't stand a chance against this. No one here does.
Just wrecked up Salvador over there. He had it coming though. And I guess I'm gonna grab this TV by the face. Seems to be some hidden info.
Okay, the TV.
Wait.
Another object of power going nuts.
Here we go again.
Anything else worth collecting in this room? Like, no matter what room I go to in this bureau, I wreck it up pretty good. But with all the... hard not to. Alright, let's grab this thing by the face. Who's the TV/babysitter? Levitate/superhero over the obstacle. Ooh. Okay. Let's just hold the spacebar to levitate. For how long? Only until you stop. Oh, it's a passive power, so that's fun. Whew. Thought I lost it there. Okay. I'm dead. So falls tears of sadness and shame. Okay, that's okay. About guns, it's about levitations. Newsflash.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Did I go over that? Okay. Literally, I couldn't get out of this room and things are about to get a lot wilder, I think. I died. Could do better, but the death is so exciting. Feeling powers that great. Except when I really want to help this guy. I think that's where I need to go. I'm not sure, but I think so. Doesn't let me jump. Archive. You have to keep going up. I'm gonna try and keep going up before I leave, because it seems like I should move forward, not back. Oh. Sorry, I thought it was a loading screen. Guess not if I can do this. Sweet. I thought that looked almost like water for a second. I really wonder what's on level 3. Extra levitation? I promised myself health. Yeah. Stopped me from dying a little bit. I got a personal item slot. That was a good call after all. Yes. Give me just a moment. And shatter. How'd that go? Get our thing checked up. Extra one. Get her. Strength. Like this. Alright. Boost. Kill the fish. Accurate. Upper on red. Salvador's ID. Good. Now we know where he's at. Have case files. No unique containment procedures required while bound. The CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electric. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of redacted. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness the effect for their own use. See report redacted for the results tested with prime candidate redacted. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Redacted, Kansas. A figure had been seen redacted over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town, who discovered that a man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. Mr. Redacted was detained, see case 39HQ656, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Anchor. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with a faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. crew by throwing a tin bucket disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity as ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Redacted rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates as Redacted and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the blankety blank. Alright. Just enough information. Just enough. Whoops. Don't mean to hover. I do have to take a break. Get my bio break on. I hope that I will see you, D&D nerd, if you're still on here in a few minutes. Well, see if we still got my viewer up in here, my friend. A couple of people. Don't get me wrong, I never rule you out as bots, but glad you bots are hanging with me. For now, we're going to go ahead and hit this control point. There's an autosave right down there. Then I will. Beautiful loading screen. And I will come back. I will see you. About 10:15 for a bio break, and I'll come back, hit it back up by 8 o'clock for at least another hour. Be peaceful, be well. Hello, I am back. Hope everyone's been taking care of themselves, drinking plenty of water, which yes I have. I've been neglecting, so now I'm taking some water in. I'm having some. Good stuff. So, we're still looking for Dylan. Not the self-same selected Dylan who joined us on our stream the other day. Selected to go forward, back. Is what I was telling me from now on. You can just go. Right, that's what I was seeing. Got this levitate move all the way over there. Something else I can levitate to. Pardon. Alright. I can go play with my flying ass self. Interview with Redacted conducted with the aid of French translator on November 17, 2009. It's my birthday, by the way. Feel free to wish me a happy birthday anytime. We've actually got a family holiday, Novembentine, coming up. I'm very excited. The cat's home. Gonna hang out, have some movie time, maybe go on some hikes. It's perfect hiking season. I'm excited. I'm not gonna give away the goat. Nor am I gonna get a goat. Bad news, babe. No goats. She agrees, which is great, because the husky is enough of a goat, and she's just absurdly out of hand. You want another dog? Oh, she wants another duck, which is reasonable. We did build a chicken coop and all that, and he was really nice. He wasn't really nice, but we liked him anyway. He wasn't really nice at all. Okay, I was supposed to read this. Where were you on August 2, 1979, Mr. Bandaloo? Or... Bolu? Booloo-loo-loo, Mr. Bolu. Bolu. LA? I don't know. RB, so a specific date. As if I could ever forget. I was called to a fire at the Rue Redacted. What did you see? Smoke, like the new pope, rising from the windows of a small shop. I sent my men in. I was fire chief back then. What happened next? We pulled the shop owner out. He was already dead, smoking his lips. We found the source afterwards. The baby's walker. Poured water onto it, but it only encouraged the smoke. We pulled the carriage outside. Smoke kept shooting out. The crowd gathered. People said it was a miracle, but I disagreed. It seemed to me like more of an omen. We brought the strange thing back to the fire hall. Some Americans, like yourself, came later and took it away. End of relevant portion. Good interview, guys. It's a pram supplement. Those of us keeping up with our pram. Damage. Years. It just goes all the way around now. Level 3 it is. The other way then. This is a different configuration. Only provides more questions. Yes! Throughway to Director Faden coming. Going to level 2. Quite a three-dimensional puzzle, I think. wanted to go to... Now the difference takes to get to level 3 is intriguing all on its own. There should be like an anchor might have fallen through here, doesn't it? There's a Christmas tree, and I think I had a warning about a Christmas tree earlier on. That guy's blinked yet. Okay, baby carriage. This one's closed. Oh good, it sounds ominous here. What do we have here? An old globe. Be careful with that. I don't like what its archetype is. Whoop, got a thing happening. Okay. Found archives. That whole like 2-step into this area thing, a little frightening. Definitely go down. Yep, you're gonna land right there. I don't like you. Don't like you. Who else is up in here? I'm not a big fan of you either. Whoever's about to appear here. That's a no. That thing. I just don't like those. Got blasted in the face like it. Nah, I feel like he was Good luck. What's that, a surfboard? Like a surfboard. How long does it need to be? Yep. That's perfect for me. Right. Take two. Nice. Okay, this power has proved useful. Ready? There you are. Stop healing. Fog clots. Lightly. Where is it? I don't know where I'm. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the house, we thoroughly investigate any possible actions, or words, or material that will prevent the item from effect. However, I work with these every day, and I have good reason to believe this concluded form of containment. These items crave redacted, initiated a series of redacted, freezing the items, perhaps incorporating their images redacted that could be throughout the Bureau. The altered items would behave without needing to resort to redacted or redacted, only lead to the items feeling mistreated. Treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. File 483, 4382. A fresh take. And pardon me. Pressing onwards with that pipe. Haha. Where y'all at? Good danger. Big plank to get over here. I don't even need that, probably. Ah, is that a way out? Other materials. Oh. Tape again. Fire. This all no. That was terrifying. It wasn't a gun, it was like a machine gun or something. Maybe a flamethrower. Maybe a flame gun. Machine throwing. Terrible because I have to relive it while watching it in the peeking around like I have half health and I can just fight till the end of days. Good one. Do I have to continue to fight my way through there? I feel like I have a responsibility to do this. After. Maximum security cells it is. Around is fun, but it's like you don't have a whole lot of power after you better not roll up on anything. Everything's obvious. I see how. Why are they fortified? That's okay. like fight here. No, it's really trying to cut back. Left, right, and center. There's up there, which is beautiful. I think. Collect. A lot of that. Oh, that's. I'm gonna shoot. Serious lock. You can just tell. Look at that. That all like slick. Water cooler does. Oh, I love those. They explode. That's a thing I could use. Right.
Dylan. He's so close.
But he's corrupting people. Seems like the sort of guy to do it. In that's what we're doing.
Hello. Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
This whole thing. Go ahead and read that thing. Breakfast spot. Very black. He was being a little hostile. Right, yeah, whatever's gonna pop out of us. Go. I think that it saves every time I get anything. Okay, what's with the red light? I'll scratch my name. Whoop.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Our end of session. No.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time.
We're gonna be a fight now. How it goes sometimes. It goes. Yes. I have paper. I just want everyone to know that I threw that across the room without seeing where her hand was, and like just totally smashed out there. Beautiful. This isn't actually where I should have started. Executive. Gotta go to the boardroom. Finally gonna meet my brother. It'd be like a good 20 hours into play. Still haven't met my.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the Formation.
The Formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the Formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the Formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Both making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
Darling's like the Dr. Bishop of this game.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
Yeah, what a dream job that would.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
So there's chunks of stuff in the water that they're pulling from God knows what dimension. So creepy.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
I also would.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Don't get sloppy out there.
Sloppy in here. Flop fest.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
I don't see my brother here.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
If we understand the hiss, force-based vibration, and resonance, perhaps their incantation, now the agreed-upon term for their vocal, an effort to express that resonance, vocal cord. There be differences in incantation language. Most common words want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to you. You want to listen. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, join it, be consumed by it. That is goal. The second most used words are through and time. Possibly the Hiss stating how they have arrived here, or an indication of it. There's a clear intention in the word. Missing the incantation is nonsense. My colleagues recommend to redacted for there. Timeline. Examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communication between the Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Possible to surviving personnel, pointing the exact location feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help in. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space? Deliberately or uniform? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, across dimensions. Refer to redacted for full. As typical. Good to get a little redacted now and again. Go on.
What can I do to help?
Cut out.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There were 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Not that last time. Alright, let's do one more mission.
Stop by any time.
Marsha didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
I don't like relying on being... The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over a redacted year. Only designated providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America. This additionally led to the discovery of altered materials by allowing citizens to call in and report their experience paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Redacted and Redacted in the first year of operation. The investigation sector have cataloged and categorized the episode of America Overnight successful in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. Redacted results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a refer to file redacted. I refer to redacted files all the time, guys. I can't fly it.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I miss having a door to close on people.
I think you're gonna have to endure the inconvenience a little longer.
through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door.
Ready?
Push the fingers through the surface into the
Comfy?
wet.
Strapped in. It's gonna be interesting.
We stand around you while you dream. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Yeah, right.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be true.
that? Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the Hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
What he wanted,
okay,
right?
I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts.
You know, he seems busy. I don't want to.
The yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
Why have I dissected that freak mutation a long time? It learned so much from its physiology.
I think a juke.
Forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree, you can just go tell me. No, that's...
All right. Boom, boom. do about it. Prime candidate. Do something nice in there. I'll close up because I'm getting sleepy. I work early mornings. That'll get me there. That's the whole point of Faust travel, right? But then when you're holding your headphones on for a while, I've been like slowly increasing time. Fairly straightforward. Off without alerting the hiss. Thought I was doing good, but really I failed. Come on, come on. Where you at? Portions. Platform 3. Probably not yet. Yeah, we were doing the node thing.
The autosave feature, and I think I might drop it for the night. It's been a good 3¼ hour stream. Rocking that strong frame rate. Not that that matters much as long as everyone's able to see and hear me, I think. But I want to wish everyone who may have followed me a most wonderful evening. Special thanks to D&D Nerd 4, who has followed me and was sending me some love on Twitter, I noticed. Good yard to you, sir. Anyway, good fucking yard to you, sir! I appreciate you, D&D Nerd. Make sure to drop a follow on that guy, or gal, that human being. They... Okay. Well, my wife is on about her shafts again, so I gotta go. But I will wish you all the very best. Hello, crew. Wait. We can't do this. Not like that. We have to raid someone, I'm sure. Sure we have to do it. Let's see if anyone else is playing Control. Oh, we should drop in a raid in on them. Hello. If there's anyone else. Got some people playing some Control here.
and drop you on Wolf Crit Live. Playing Control, and sounds like they enjoy some D&D, so going with it. Let's do it. We're starting this raid. 10, 9, 8, 7, all that. Yes! That raid. That beautiful. Here.
Quinn saying they died many times here and clear. Alaki, I just grinded a whole lot more. I mean, I just look at my health bar, and I made many friends. I mind controlled many, not mind controlled. I convinced many friends. How do I reach Polaris? Is this the mean? I really hope this is what they mean. Nope, it was not. It was not.
That looks dangerous. It does. Get this guy up on my
Can I? Okay, go up here. Up here. Okay, and I assume. Oh, I thought we were gonna. Uh-oh.
Hey!
The poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell. And
Oh, right. I
death.
think that was the whole speech in the
was
beginning.
wrong. There was never anything there.
Hello? Polaris, are you there?
Okay, I don't want to take away the dramatic effect of what's going to happen here with me. Definitely drop in on this guy. Offered him my raid. But I didn't want to take it away. Wentz, thank you so much for dropping in, seeing what's going on with us today. Glad to see you bouncing into my stream chat, sloppy though it might be.
Okay. I did not feel like that would be how Control ends. Honestly.
I just raided this poor guy and
Little
then his game ended.
I mean, I get it's supposed to be, I think, a hook, but... not feeling it. Not as good. But, oh, wait, what's this? Is this arcane yellow?
Oh wow, that's creepy.
I think this is arcane
Look at those
yellow.
credits.
I might have been fooled. I was bamboozled. There might be more. I don't know. We'll find out in a second.
The
I hope.
second one.
I feel it'd be that would make me laugh hard if this is not the real thing. I'm not trying to read all that. That is too much. Also, I bet
like a second game.
Someone has all this somewhere.
That'd be awesome. I'd love a second game of this. I think
Also,
it was incredible
quiet
so far.
Hoser
the
got a hydrate.
credits
Oh,
are
man.
looking awful.
And Magazak rating. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this. I'm sorry, Hoser. I didn't see it because it mixed with my hydrate. Yeah, no achievement for security chemicals. Really disappointing.
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
Oh, here we go. There's more stuff going on.
The Bureau's the best at what it does.
I don't know if this is really...
Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming, when she should be getting work done.
What?
Who the hell does she think
No,
she
I
is?
feel like this is giving too much away for me. I can't watch this. Building my eyes. This strong. Look, he doesn't look pleased at all. I don't know how that's gonna end, honestly. I don't know if that's gonna work out or if it's gonna like fall flat. I mean, I'd like to play near. Oh man, I shoot this.